friends, today I'm going to be sharing with you our spring home tour for 2024 and I cannot wait to share it with you and how everything came together. And I'm also going to share a few glimpses of spring on the farm outside and some things that we planted. I have my flowers planted, my little herb box planted, and then I'm also going to share with you some clips of the big garden and our plans for that, and then also the chickens and just how spring looks on the farm. It's just so beautiful and peaceful out there today. If you're new here, my name is Miranda and I love to share all things thrifting, decorating, and home decor here on my channel. I have been sharing how I decorate our home with vintage and thrifted pieces since 2019, and that is what I still continue to love to do here. I love to share my weekly thrift finds and then how I like to use them and decorate with them in our home, and just how to create a cozy space using unique pieces that you love. So if that is something that you are interested in seeing, I would love for you to subscribe and join us here. And with all of that being said, we will go ahead and get into our spring 2024 home tour. Here in our kitchen, I have our little breakfast table set with these white dishes. I shared these in a recent thrifting video and I paired them on here with these vintage napkins, and I think it looks so pretty. This little table is still one of my most favorite thrift finds. I thrifted it 2 years ago and we use it every single day. It's the perfect fit for this space, and we love to sit here and eat breakfast, have coffee, look out the window and watch the chickens, or use it to get work done. It's just the perfect little table to go in this space, and I'm super thankful that I was able to find it. And that is what our kitchen nook looks like for spring. Now moving over to our kitchen counters, all of the fresh flowers that you see are left over from our tea party that we had here a couple weeks ago. I cannot believe how fresh they still look, and they add the most beautiful pop of color. My mom got these for me to use for our tea party, and I just love them so much, and I can't believe again how fresh they still look. And then if you follow along with my videos, then you've seen the little coffee bar and tea station refresh that I did a couple weeks ago. We recently added this gold bar and these hooks that are from Amazon to hang my teacups on, and I love how it turned out. I just love this little space here by the fridge. It just adds so much character to our little kitchen. On the coffee table, I have one of my favorite thrifted baskets. I love how the color of this really warms up the coffee table, and I have some more fresh flowers in it in a little vintage vase. And then these are those new tapers that I thrifted recently from Goodwill, and they're like that beautiful pearl color, and I'm gonna light them soon and burn down the wicks a little bit. I just forgot to do that before I filmed this video, but I love how they look in these brass candle holders. This is my closet room and little office space, and I just love this room so much. It is so me, and I love everything about it. I don't have a ton to say, but I'm just going to give you some glimpses of this space and some of the spring touches that I added, and then we will move on into our bedroom. Our bedroom was one of the first spaces that I decorated for spring this year because we did get a new dresser and then also some new artwork for in here that I thrifted, and I was super excited to get that all put in here, and I added some spring touches. And over the past couple weeks, as I decorated the rest of the house, I pulled some things out of here to use in other areas. Like, for example, this pillow is now in there on the couch, and then also the quilt, I liked that better on the couch as well. So a couple things have changed and moved, but this is what our room looked like when I first decorated it for spring, and I just think it's so pretty. I added our spring wreath to the door. I found this at Goodwill last year, and it's so nice and full. I think it's so pretty. And now we're gonna head outside. Here's a look at the left side of the backyard. When you look out our kitchen door, I love to see our beautiful tree starting to get leaves on it again. You can see the irises have bloomed, and our little rocking chairs and our clothesline. And this is the view to the right side of the yard. I have been speechless over this view since the day we moved in and fell in love with this home and property. And my favorite time of year is when everything starts to turn green again. It's just unbelievable. And then here is the little patch of irises. Here's a look at where we have our big garden every year, and this will be our 5th year gardening in this space, which is so exciting. We already have our onions and potatoes in the ground, and the rest of our vegetables will be planted in the next few weeks, and I'm so excited for that. But that is where we have our garden. And then up closer to the house, like on the patio area, I have a box where I planted strawberries, basil, and rosemary. I have a big herb garden where I have all my favorite herbs planted in the ground, and they come back year after year, but I just love to cook with them and to preserve them, and you can never have too many. So I added a couple more up here on the porch into this box to pair with my strawberries, and that is how the yard and everything looks so far in spring. Friends, that is going to be it for our 2024 spring home tour. Again, I hope that you enjoyed this and that it was peaceful and entertaining to watch. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your spring. Get outside, enjoy this incredible weather, and just soak up every moment of spring. Have fun decorating your own homes, and I will see you all in my very next upload. Bye, friends.